I will start recordings for YouTube. Everybody making their decisions. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. This is Chappie-chio TV. I'm your host. I'm Chappie-chio. We are watching the Bahrain Grand Prix, round one of the Full Force Racing League. We had a very interesting qualifying session. If you want to see it, it's still on Twitch for the reruns, but the race will be recorded forever on YouTube. So, and this race will be live on Twitch also. Everybody's making their strategies, uh, and here we go with a warm-up lap. We got Oscar, we got Quick Killers, lap data on, this on. I'm gonna set it on position change at the moment because it's very interesting to see. It's Wilmar who already DQ'd himself from the parade lap. I think he fishtailed God Thunder. Do what? Do what? Mac Attack, Rikisho, Soul Swipers, Clips, Chartman, Wavy, Red Bulls, very good position for points. It's I think Williams who's already racing doesn't know what to do on the warm-up lap, and a lot of people are DQing themselves from the warm-up lap. If you get a DQ from the warm-up lap, you will start on cold tires. If you're on cold tires, you won't have a good start, and that will cost you position. So a warm-up lap is very important for the beginning of your race. For people who doesn't know what to do on a warm-up lap, it's just like a safety car situation. Stay behind the guy in front of you. Everybody just hold your position, warm up your tires, and go back to the front to your slot. Don't go driving very slow. Just keep up the pace, warming up your tires, and go onto the track. And from what? From what do you mean? I don't know. I don't know what. I think there's a little bit delay on the line. So here we go. First lap. A lot of guys coming onto the DQ. It's the bottom half of the field. That's telling me that the bottom half of the field aren't super good drivers. I think they're new to this game. But let's see who we're gonna follow. I want a good. It's not a good camera view. Here we go, Rikisho. Off we go. Oh, and there's somebody standing still on the track. And ghosting is on, I think. And who was that? It's Hungry. Hungry didn't start. Hungry is standing still on the track. His race is over. It's Willis, it's Oscar, it's Attack, it's Soul Swipers, and it's Clip. And Hungry is disqualified from the session, parked in a dangerous location. Don't know what happened over there with him, but he is gone. That wasn't the start of Hungry his race, I think, but here we go. Yellow in sector 1 at the moment, but everybody is in sector 2. So why is this yellow in sector 1? No problem. Here we got Quick Killers, Oscar, Mac Attack, Soul Swipers, M Chartman, Clips, Rikisho, Albeta, making up 3 places, very good. It's JV, it's still in 9. Didn't lose some, didn't win some. He couldn't take control of his AI during formation lap. I don't know what that means, but I never let my AI take over my car. I always drive it myself. Very, very bad from Hungary because he was a podium contender for sure. But yeah, league racing is very harsh and very cruel. If you don't get away, you don't getting away, and then you will stay out of the points. But we have a race to attempt. No, I don't read the discords, mate. I'm attending a race and I'm watching the race. I don't have the time to read the discord when I'm announcements on doing it. It's Oscar down one place, Quick Killers up one place, it's Mac Attack up one place. Oh, it's a little bit of a virtual safety car and it's a little bit of a Codemasters glitch. And the standings are everywhere at the moment. So that's what we can close now. And it's just seed with a penalty at the moment. But it's the McLaren and the Haas battling it out with Mech Attack right behind that, with Soul Swipers right behind that. The battle of first position is on with the McLaren of Oscar and the Haas of course. And it's Oscar! Oscar who went off the track, went through the boardings. Is his car still good? He's dropped down to P7. Does he not need to get new tires? Does he need to get a new front wing? I don't know, but he totally lost his car on the trip zones. And that gives Quick Killers a little bit of a breathing space, but right behind him is Mac Attack, but right behind him is the other McLaren of Soul Swipers. It's Clips with a Chartman in a battle, going on the inside. He is overtaking the Mercedes, but the Mercedes going back on the inside of Chappie-chio. Clips and Chappie-chio battling it out. The DRS is enabled, that's what we see at the moment. Clips, oh, what's that? It's Mac Attack who lost his car, and it's Clips who lost his car. Oh, it's a collision. It's yellow in 1, 2, and 3. I think we're going for a safety car. It's only yellow in 3. Oh, we're not going for a safety car. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, I'm going crazy. And it's Quick Killers going for the fastest lap of a 1:816. And now it's Soul Swipers in P2, and I think it's a safety car, and a safety car it is for sure. Safety car on the track. Everybody who everybody's going in, and it's all bites are going in for some hearts. Wavy coming in for some hearts. Everybody going in. We're going to see what the tires are doing. Detail, tires. A lot of people going in for the hearts, but Quick Killers is in a disadvantage because he is slowing down. He has to drive a certain pace. Can't go in for some new tires at the moment. And everybody on those hearts, if they can push a little bit harder than this guy on his softs, then he's gonna be in a world of pain. And it's very interesting to see what's gonna happen. We got Hungry lost, and we got Mac Attack lost, and we got Oscar and some guys. It was Aston Martin, I think, of Flips losing his front wing. Maybe it was luck in his unlucky situation because he went in for a new wing and new tires. And what's Killers going to do? Killers is going into the pits. What is Soul Swipe is going through? He is going into the pits. Chartman's going into the pitch. Rukisho's coming into the pitch. Oscar is staying out. Oscar's going into the pitch. And here we got Mitch into the lead with his 4 laps old mediums. And where was he starting? Where was he starting? Position changes, 19 positions. This guy was darn last. He was darn last, and now he's leading the race with 4 laps old mediums. And that's what racing can do with a safety car. Eh? Darn last, and now leading the race behind the safety car. And Mitch knows how to do a safety car rerun. Oh no, that was Martin. Darn, sorry. Somebody watched my safety car restart at Monza last week. Told everybody what to do. I hope somebody has listened. Because don't go butt fuck that thing in the end. Martins have seen how to do a safety car restart, but yeah. Let's see what's gonna happen. And it's Joey the Bomb into the pits for a new front wing, I think. I think Mitch is driving AI. I don't know the rules of AI driving in this league, of course. I know Soul Swipers a little bit, and I know he's not a fan of it, but people do it. Yeah. If you do it, you do it. Well, less accidents, because a lot of people make accidents behind the safety car. And I think Nate going to Darren last. Huh? Wilmar lost a little bit of positions. Don't know what happened there. Quick Killers, second place. Soul Swipers third. And then are these guys who are gonna get brake checks. And there are a lot of people out of positions because or it's a lap down, or I don't know what it is. Because Frosty's in 13 and Think Nate is in 18, but he is behind the number 9. So I think he's a lap down. Well, don't worry about that. We're gonna worry about this top 4, Mitch. If he can end his car in the points, he will be the driver of the day for me, for sure. Starting darn last, and after 6 laps leading the safety car, then you have good tactics. Everybody's playing it safe, and I love it when people like to gamble. He says those mediums will go for another 10 laps, and you never know what's going to happen in 10 laps. And he's very right about that. The King Knight has lost the session. I think he has connection problems. Sorry mate, that if you have connection problems that will ruin your race always. And that's not why you attend those races. because you want to race and you want to win. And even when you're you disconnected, you ignored blue flags, and then you will get penalties. So we're going for another lap of driving behind. Oh, and there's a lot of things going in that back. A lot of people losing connections. A lot of penalties going on. Let's see what the penalties are doing. 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 8 seconds, 5 seconds. Clip says the most least of his problems with 3 seconds, but yeah, never nice to have a penalty. Everybody in a one stopper. The back markers are going on 2 stoppers at the moment. I think that was the broken wings, broken front wings. And everybody is following the safety car at the moment. With Mitch 19 positions, very impressive. Very impressive. Going from darn last into leading the safety car. Just by simply staying out. Somebody have taken a collision behind the safety car. I think it was Joey. Behind the safety car, it's very important to keep your gap through the runner in front. It's no need to go ass fucking because you can only overtake him at the start finish when the safety car is gone. So as long as the safety car got his light on, keep a gap of at least 1.5 seconds, because when somebody slams on the brakes for no reason, you can avoid that, and if you avoid that, you don't get a penalty. And that's the tip of the Chappie-chio racing. I'm Chappie-chio, this is Chappie-chio TV, this is the Full Force Racing League Round 1 Bahrain. And we're in lap 7 of 29. The lights are out, look at this, Mitch has watched my video, he's trailing, he's letting the safety car go, letting him go, watching him to go into the pit straight. When the safety car goes into the pits, then he has the choice to go on to the throttle and make an escape. Very nice, very good restart. Very early on the gas, safety car isn't totally in, but I think he is on time. Going onto the gas, safety car is in, and we're off again with the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it is quick killers with only 0.5 of a second, 0.4 of a second. Reeling in him fast, very fast. And they're all on the soft tires. King Nate in the pits, God Thunder in the pits, Bent in the pits. It's not a good day for the Scuderia Ferrari. But it's quick killers and soul swipers within a second. Soul swipers losing a touch of connection of quick killers, but it's quick killers on the attack. That's why we're driving with him. Mitch all the way from 20th, now in the lead, under attack, because his tires are a little bit older of that of the Haas. Here we go, up the hill. Please don't lose your car here. Everybody going through, very nice. A little bit of a curb, going into the slipstream. Quick killers. Oh, there's a little bit of traction problem, and you see it. Mitch already gets a little bit of a gap. Going for the fastest lap with a 1:29.799. And it's Oscar who just overtook Chartman. And it's Martin who overtook Joey the Bomb. Sorry that I didn't catch that on TV, but we're still watching Quick Killers and Mitch battling it out for first position It's only 5 tenths between them, and he is trailing him very hard, keeping the pressure very high. And it's the chart man, only 6 tenths behind of Oscar, so maybe he can re-overtake him. I don't think so because it's already 7 tenths. It's Wavy with only 6 tenths behind Frosty, so maybe he can overtake him in the next DRS zone. But we're here driving with Quick Killers onto Mitch. This DRS isn't open yet. And it's Quick Killers with only 40% ERS, and it's Mitch with 60% ERS. Oh, and the tail of Quick Killers is a little bit loosey-loosey. A very good car control, keeping it stable then. And Soul Swappers losing the connection, and it's his teammate who is reeling him in very fast. Only 7 tenths of a second, with Chartman right behind that with 8 tenths of a second. But we're going on to the start finish. A 1:29.603. Mitch is pulling it out full throttle, giving it everything, slamming in fast lap after fast lap just to keep Killers behind him. And it's 5 times, and it's Oscar who overtook his teammate in the first corner. And it's Wavy who overtook Frosty in the first corner. And it's Oscar taking a penalty, I think. I didn't see when, but I'm seeing that behind his name now. And it's Quick Killers going fastest in Sector 1. Very close behind Mitch. I think safety car is open. It's a yellow in Sector 3 and in Sector 2. So no overtaking at the moment. And we got safety car number 2 because Clips is out. Let's see what happened. I think it's over here. Went onto the curbs and yeah, standing there in the wall on the left. A lot of cars have been going over there. Those guys in the Bears have a busy day. So it's Mitch, what he's gonna do? Is he going to get some new tires? Yeah, those curbs. Told you they're gonna kill you. Taking out 4 people already. But yes, here he goes. Onto some new tires. But it's the Haas going for some new tires too. That's very interesting. Everybody thinks it's a safety car, and it's a very good time to slam on some new rubber. Oh, hoping not that they're thinking that for their girlfriends, you know. Every time there's a little bit of a pause to slam on some new rubber, because they're gonna have a long evening then. This will shovel up the orders, eh? Position changes. DMC 13 places, Frosty 13 places, Mitch 13 places, even with his pit stop. Very nice. Soul Swap is 4 places. The Ferrari of Albaita 8 places, and it's Oscar Reed back in the lead, where he started the race. And it's only God Thunder who is down 2 places, Brent down 2 places, Baby down 3 places, Quick Killers down 6 places. Now what is everybody going to do? Let's see what tires they have chosen. Tires. 5 laps old, 5 laps old, 6 laps old, 7 laps old, 5 laps old. Is this gonna hold it till the end of the race? Lap 11. 17 laps to go. 18 laps to go. Safety cars are gonna be out. I have seen a certain guy seen doing 20 laps on mediums in Bahrain. Almost the same situation, but he was leading the race on his new mediums at that moment. Very interesting, very interesting. And the penalties, eh? 5 seconds, Oscar. That 5 seconds time penalty can bite you in the ass in the end. We got a Williams with a collision with someone. Again, tip of the commentator: keep your distance between the car with you and the car in front. The safety car is always normally out for 2 or 3 laps. You will get a message when the safety car will be in this lap. When you have that message, then you can keep close to the car in front. But always reckon that the car can brake unexpectedly, and then you will slam into him. And if you slam into him, you'll get a time penalty. The guy in front of you will get a time penalty. You will have a lot of angry people on you. You can get a drive-through penalty, like Martin, and that's not what you want. That's not what you want. So drive smart, drive, how do you call it, preservative. Because it will cost you so much time. And the win, eh? It will cost you the win for sure. And there's no overtaking situation at the moment, so don't do it. Keep the gap for at least 1 second, 1.5 seconds to be sure. And just go trailing the guy when the message safety car in this lap, and then make sure your tires are warm, and then then you can go and make sure. Look, safety car in this lap, and now it's the moment to stick it to the other guy, you know. Now is the moment. Oscar has to let the safety car go. The safety car is not letting the safety car go, so he will have a problem at the end. Well, the safety car is letting it a little bit go, but the safety car is very slow in the corner, so he will be right up his ass, butt fucking that thing. I can't see this, mate. I can't see this. Such a good driver, and then can't make a safety car restart. And Beta making the best out of this. And then you will have this. A lot of guys going 3-4 wide in the corner, making some accidents, maybe taking out another safety car. But yeah, first race. Oh, and it's EMC going on the outside of the Ferrari. He's got 13 seconds off penalty, but it's a 1-2 of the McLarens. Six tenths of a second. Beta only 5 tenths. Frosty behind there. Off Ribeiro, almost spinning. Got Thunder with a lap down at the moment. Oh, and it's Soul Swappers. Soul Swappers lost his wheel. Went on the curbs, I think. Don't know what happened there. Maybe he had a little bit of a touch with his teammate. Was a little bit too eager on the gas. Lost his car, and it's safety car number 3. Everybody slam on some new tires. Come on, do it. I want to see some new rubber. No. Yeah. Good. 1 lap of obedience. Going in for some new rubber. Mates, why? Why oh why? It's GMC in the lead with his heart going till the end, of course. If you want to finish, yeah. First, if you want to finish, first you have to finish. Almost half the field gone. Oh. 2 DQs and the rest is DNFs. I know it's a hard game, but it's hard for everybody. Everybody has the same thing going on with the tires and the curb, so can't go and blame the game for that when you go out, because everybody has to reckon that. Oh well, DMC, the Ferrari, and those guys weren't going for pole, huh? It's not when you have pole you're winning and you get the points. No, the points are after the race, and the race is more important than pole position. Let's see, because the tire situation is very interesting, because a lot of guys went in again for new tires, like Frosty, like Oscar, like Bent. Oscar again for new mediums. Mitch going from last place into 4 with 2 laps old mediums. Very mature for him to stay out. He has only pitted once in the second safety car period. So very good decision from him. Maybe he has one stop to go, but maybe if this happens one more time, this won't take a lot of your tires. Huh? This won't destroy your tires. This kind of place. So these are all 3 laps on those mediums, and he's 2 laps old on the mediums. So when his mediums are 5 laps old on the clock, we're only 2 laps old, because that 1% percentage you will be more damaged. Rikisha going in, 8 laps old mediums, and hey, what is this? What is this? What? Okay, did everybody see this? Oh, thank you, Gold Nasses. I love this. And he's still in 9 laps old mediums. You saw it, Klaus. Well, I don't know what's in that Fanta, but I want more. Well, sweating like a hog, like I'm driving myself at the moment. Well, I will drive Thursdays, this same track. And God Thunder, driving darn last all race, but he's still in it, in P12. If 2 people DNF, you will have points. I don't know what the point system is in this league, but if you keep the normal points system, then you will be top 10. If 2 people will crash out. Well, that's not important anymore, because the safety car will be in this lap, and will GMC let the safety car go, or will he backfuck him? Well, he's letting him go. Warm up your tires, mate. Take your time. Don't go buttfuck that safety car. You will be very slow in that corner, so keep your speed like 100. And they can overtake you only at the start-finish line. But he is off, and he has a very good start. Very good choice, 1 second away from the Ferrari. And it's a Red Bull right trailing in, and it's Mitch in the Alpine right behind the Red Bull. And Frosty and Oscar. Oh, multiple warnings. I don't know who that is, the number 2, but I think that's the Alfa Romeo. He has to let the people go because he's getting blue flags. Yeah, he's getting blue flags. So, Mitch, 5/10 with Wavy. Yeah, this yeah, hey, mate. Yeah, this Lobby has really a lot of glitches. There are a lot of glitches from the bitches. I don't think Soul Swappers can do anything about it. That kill duration didn't even come from your starting line. I've seen it. I've broadcasted it for you. You can see it on YouTube if you want. Or after this race here on Twitch. But Mitch, 4/10 of a second, right behind the Ferrari of Alberto. It's a battle for the top 3, and the top 4 is getting in, and it's quick killers with his teammate Frosty, side by side, and who is that going in? It's Oscar going in again for new tires. Maybe he has a little bit of front wing damage. I will keep my eye on the top runners. Going in for new softs, yes, going in for new front nose, and he effed up his race, hoping for a third or fourth safety car. Losing count, I think, will be safety car number 4. 20 runners in, only 11 left. A lot of safety cars. I think the safety car will be Brent Meilander will be driver of the day. If Mitch will get a podium position, he will be my driver of the day because he started in the last place, and it's Chappie-chio. And Al who DNF'd went off the curbstone on the double whammer jammer, slipped away, and it's end of the race for him. He's already out of the session. He's not happy, I think. But things happen. Things happen. God Thunder DNF2. Unlucky for him because he could have got a point if he just managed to get to the end of the race. And everybody's going in for some new tires. It's not a safety car. And it's Mitch back on the lead with Alberta right behind him, 3/10 with 13 laps all hards. And it's lap 18 of 29. We're going to the end. If something happens now, it will be very likely that everybody will slam on some new sauce, and it's Alberta onto the death curve of hell at the moment, because I think almost everybody spun his car there. And if you see half a field going out at that point, why do we touch that curb? And it's Mitch with a very nice gap. 2 quick killers, but quick killers is on some fresh soft tires, but they're 3 laps old. And he has to go a long way with those softs. So I don't think he can make it to the end, because those tires will degrade as a bastard after lap 6. So if Mitch can manage another 3 extra laps on those mediums, he will have 9 laps old. Mediums, the mediums will lessen, and it's the Ferrari spun. It's the other Ferrari of Bent now. Here, oh, he touched the other curves of death, and it's only 9 people left. 9 people left in the racing game, in the full force racing league. Oh my god, I'm out of words. I don't know what to say anymore. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. And it's Oscar going with the fastest lap of the day with a 1:27.857. But he is in 9 at the moment. It's survival of the fittest. If you can make it to the end, you will have some good points in this racing league. That hour of qualifying, you can throw it out the window, because the number 20 is number 1 at the moment with a lead of almost 3 seconds. With behind that lead of 4 seconds. And it's just Steve going for the best overtake of the day with Frosty right in front of him. And right behind him is Chartman. This is the battle of fifth. Oh, taking a looky. And they're all on four left all tires, only is just C going on the medium. So you have a little bit of an advantage. Is the DRS already open? We'll see it. Yes, it's open, so we can make an attack. Still got 30% of his DRS. Going on the inside, going on a late break, and a very nice overtake. Tucking him right behind him. And it's the Chartman now going on a charge for his position. He can follow, but he cannot overtake. And it's Frosty right behind him. Can he trail his car? Oh, and it's Quick Killers! It's Quick Killers off! Yeah. I just had a word from those marshals. They won the race because they have got almost 15 cars from there, and they're all having a backache at the moment. Again, at the only 8 runners at the curbs of death. Quick Killers, one of the top contenders, is out of this race. Only 8 contenders left, with Match leading, with Wavy in second, Albata in third, Justine in fourth, Frosty in fifth, Chartman in sixth, Oscar Reed in seventh, and it's DMC in eighth. And who's got the best papers to win this at the moment? We're in lap 21 of 29, and I think it's Mitch, and it's it was a Red Bull going into the pits in my screen, but it was Alberta going for some new softs, giving up a very good position, but he thinks he can make up even more positions. I thought there was a Red Bull going in too, but Red Bull going into the attack on the horse of Frosty. And it's Just Seed going the attack of Wavy on Red Bull, and it's Mitch with a gap of 11 seconds driving his own race in his own league. And he's got 8 laps to go, so what will he do? Will he slam on some new softs, or will he go to the end? Wavy has got Justine in his buttholes, and he is on 3 laps newer mediums. It's even for the commentator a long stint, mates. But here we go. The race was a cracker, the race was very interesting. And it's a Chartman on Frosty with a DRS. He has no more ERS, and Frosty is full of ERS. He's forgetting his ERS mode. You have to push a button, mate. You have to push a button to get more power. But he's in third, so what the hell am I shouting about? He is in podium contention, so I think he has the right call to say, I'm not pushing it, keeping it 100% for the max power. The Red Bull, he overtook Justine, or did somebody got out? It was Mitch, right? Mitch went into the pits for some softs. That was my prediction, and he did it. Well, I would have stayed out, but who am I? Only with a safety car would go in. But here is Justine with the Red Bull. Mitch's teammate going for the overtake on the Alpha Tower, and he spun on the curb. Oh, just avoiding and keeping it. What is happening over here on this track? Everybody's losing their cars left and right, right and left. And Mitch going for purple times, and it's Frosty with the Red Bull in third place again, going for the overtake Again, he's got more powers, and it's Quick Killers who left the session, but and it's Frosty going in second position at the moment, and it's the Red Bull of Chartman who spun his car into the dirty air. My money is on D-Mac. I don't know, I'm not gonna set any money on this because this is it's a shotgun blast. The whole race is a shotgun blast. I think Mitch is a good chance if he can keep it together, reeling in the numbers top three very hard. If he wins this, he will have a last to first challenge. He will be the driver of the day, and he will have the race of the weekend for sure. And it's the numbers 1, 2, and 3 in one shot. I think he had the fastest lap at the moment. He is on a charge. Mitch is looking very good. Who would have set the money on him? And he's on the inside of the Haas. The Haas is not using his ERS. Don't know where his button is, or don't know that he has it. Doesn't matter. He's still in podium contention. And it's Mitch now with very much more speed. The old mediums won't make it to the new softs. Very good choice. Oh, and he's braking late. Oh, keep your front wing steady, mate. Onto the curbstones, and it's a very dangerous situation to go onto the curbstones. It's wavy. Wheel on wheel, knocker the bucker is not giving up, fighting every inch, maybe fighting a little bit too much, because when somebody is on new softs, you won't have a chance for sure. But as Mitch made the overtake, I don't think he has any damage. And now Wavy has to battle Frosty for a second position. Is Frosty making the overtake around here? I'm not gonna watch Mitch because I know he's gonna be the fastest guy on the track. He's already 1.5, 1.6 faster. And this is where the battle is. It's the Ferrari with the Red Bull going on the outside, making a pass on the outside, making it stick. It's a very hard, bold move. Seeing a lot of guys going out of the race on the curbs. If you touch each other here, and that's what they do, and this is what I predicted what is going to happen. If you touch each other, you're going to slam into the wall, lose your car, lose your front wheel, lose your tire, lose your dignity, losing everything, losing the race. Sorry, mate. Good chance, but not a great chance. Dude, this is what's going to happen. Is it a safety car? 5 laps to go. Oscar, new softs. Again, or still. Overtaking him. Just Steed. Mitch 2 laps on softs. And it's only a yellow flag. The marshals, those marshals didn't have a very busy night, so those marshals over here had a busy night. And it's Frosty again for the second spot on the podium. Frosty really wants it. Still hasn't found his ERS button. And it's the Red Bull of Wavy. Oh, and it's Frosty almost losing the rear end. 7 guys left. I don't know if you get points if you knock your car out of the race. We got 2 Alpines, 2 Red Bulls, a Haas, an Aston Martin, and a McLaren left. And I think that the Alpine of Mitch is going for a last to first finish. Very good, very impressive. Very good racer. Frosty losing the touch. Lap 26 of 29 of the Bahrain Grand Prix of the Full Force Racing League. This is Chappie-chio TV. I'm your host, I'm Chappie-chio, and I hope you're enjoying the race. I am enjoying the race because it's a destruction derby race. It's a slobber knocker. If you don't get the points, You knock your car out of the race. Yeah, I don't know if you get the points if you knock the car out of the race. I don't know. The way that Ferrari torpedoed it was clash. Yeah, it was for sure. I really saw that coming out of that corner because everybody slams his car into the inside over there, and then yeah, if you wheel bang, you will wheel bang with 300 km, and then the guy in the inside will slam his car into the wall for sure. But well, that happened in the past. We're now with him, driver of the day, Mitch, taking his laps, pulling a gap of 10 seconds already. He has no concerns. He has no stress. He has driven the race of his life, making the best out of the safety cars. Had the best safety car restart. The season is gonna restart. It stands now. Yeah, it's the first race of the season, so Chappie-chio is the real MVP of this race. Well, I'm not, but thank you very much, mate. I'm really appreciating that. You can like and subscribe, of course, my channel. I have more races that I attend. And Wednesday we're doing the Chappie-chio racing, so you can watch that or attend that if you want. You can come onto the Discord. I'm not competing with those guys. I'm competing with those guys because on Thursday I'm driving myself here in the Full Force Racing League Division 2. I think I can hold myself standing here in Division 1, but I'm the commentator here, so can't drive and commentate at the same time because that's an impossible mission. But with these races, who wants to race? What you want to see it to believe it. What a race! Wavy, second place. It's still with the Haas in his ass. If he can make it, he will be the number 2 driver of the day. Mitch is going to be the number 1 driver of the day. Only 2 laps to go. Frosty, Oscar has thrown his race away. He was the pole position man, but his tire choices weren't the best. Didn't have the best results and lost the car once. And that's never gonna happen. DMC, let's see what the position change is doing, you know. Here it is. Penalties, stops, position changes. DMC with 11 places gained. It's Frosty with 15 places gained. Seven for Wavy and Mitch 19. Very impressive. 19. The guy with the most overtakes in the league at the moment. And it's Frosty still behind the Red Bull, going for the overtake in the one of the last laps. Oh, he's found his ERS button, so he can get more power out of his car, knows how it works. He's got, I think, fresher tires, maybe not all the way because he's on the hards, but the other one guy is on the mediums. Oh, he's on the hards also. So maybe with this extra boost he can make the full out of his race. Last lap is on. It's yellow in sector 2. It's Oscar who already lost control of his car again. And here we go with the Haas opening up his DRS. Extra. And it's Wavy. You know he's a late breaker on his mediums, trying to get the best out of this break. Trying to get a switcheroo. Oh, and it's Frosty who left the track. Oh, and oh, this is a front wing going. This is gonna be a ticket on the incident report. Oh, I'm lucky I'm not a steward on the incident reports because there are gonna be a lot of incident reports. This is gonna be survival for the last lap of this Red Bull who slammed into the back of the Haas. But he won't have any pressure on the front wing anymore. And is his teammate very far away? No, his teammate ain't far away. Frosty fucked it up very good. I don't know, it's Frosty his fault because He saw him going very slow and he just kept on the throttle, but it's my opinion, I'm only the commentator. But first, here we are with Mitch, driver of the day, going for his last corner. I'm going to attend very quick back to the Red Bull. What, because he's gonna overtake him for sure. And here we got congratulations to Mitch, because he is the winner and the driver of the day, and this is where the Red Bull passes him. 2 corners for the end. Wavy is not gonna be a happy marker, but it's a good point finish for the Red Bulls. Going to the end. Maybe he can make up some position with the penalty standings. It's Frosty in second. No, it's M. Chartman in second. It's Wavy in fourth. Frosty and Wavy will have a battle, I think, in the incident reports. I think I'm gonna watch Discord for that one. It's GMC in fifth. Well, not yet, because he has got a penalty. It's Josh Steed right behind that, but he has a long way to go. And Oscar driving, oh, the pole, the man from pole, finishing last of the race. You can be king on one lap, but are you there after the whole race is done? GMC in fifth, Just Seed in sixth. And this is it. 56 minutes, only 4 minutes left for YouTube. Man of the day, Mitch, of course he is the man of the driver of the day. From last to first, challenge accepted. Here he is, our new championship leader, Mitch, of the Alpine Racing. Yeah. The digital champagne spraying in everybody's digital eyes. So this is your top 10? I don't know. It's Mitch, it's Chartman, it's Frosty, it's Wavy, it's GMC, it's Josh, it's Oscar, it's Elbata, it's Quickulus, and it's Bent. Albata has got a 1:27.363 as fastest lap, but he didn't finish the race, so I don't know if he gets this point, but that's something that the stewards have to reconsider, and that's not my problem. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was the first race of the Full Force Racing League. This is Chappie-chio TV. I am your host, Chappie-chio. I hope you have a good race. I hope you had a good evening. I had a cracker of an evening. And we will be back next week for round 2 of the Full Force Racing League. Later.